If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. It's a strong sense of purpose that's behind anything we create and then grow into something beautiful. When what we're getting up to do has value and matters to others, and when it meets our most basic need to express ourselves and to be heard. For that, we'll rise early and go to bed late. Being excellent is a model that shows up for us in nature. Every detail is included and every color is used. Change is constantly being pursued, but mastery comes from the patient process as everything consistently, but sometimes chaotically unfolds. And out of this process, a diverse beauty is created. These inclusive principles of nature can also be applied to the organizations we ourselves build, ones that focus on providing value through connection, competency, and acceptance. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit, which has meant thinking about what could be and then being proactive toward making it happen. As a collegiate athlete, as an options principal and equities trader in the investment world, as a Division I men's basketball referee, these were opportunities to publicly pursue my interests and be a part of a team. But as a person born with a rare genetic blood disorder, which severely limits my ability to be in the sun, I've also experienced the isolation and loneliness that comes from being different and not fitting in, fighting a private battle. It's taught me that everybody is doing the best they can with the resources they have available, and to be compassionate to the fact we don't all have the same resources. I started Soul Patch Men's Shop in 2007 to scratch my own itches of being connected to people, improving a system, and bringing value to an industry that hadn't seen innovation in over 3 generations. I asked myself, could the most sophisticated approaches to systems development be applied to an environment where boys grew into men, touch was a tool of the trade, and tears of loss would sometimes be the currency we shared? Could technology, combined with psychology, dipped in the aesthetics of architecture and the math of geometry, be profitable? And how could space and distance in a physical environment foster relationships while great music put us all on the same page? Soul Patch is a collection of unique individuals built on the 3 foundational concepts of seeing, saying, and servicing. Run like a team with playbooks and sustained with the attributes of character and competency to create trust. From the beginning, we've shown up every day to meet the opportunities that have made us bigger than we would have been on our own. We have, all together, created a community that's improved our lives as well as those around us. Those questions I had, well, they've been answered and now the torch is being passed. Sometimes we need a hand to lift us up, and sometimes we need to be the hand that reaches back. In the natural order, life is change and movement, and I find they both call me back again and again to embrace the next iteration and leap of faith. Not all stories end with what we know to be historical triumph. Sometimes we critically crash. But we get what we focus on, so let's focus on the hero's journey where dragons are faced and secrets are found, and where we all one day eventually return home. Can you run the 60 seconds worth of distance run, as Kipling asked? Can you laugh when you tumble and then rise to try and build it back again? I ask myself, what were you previously shown that continues to live on in your own vision, and what can you imagine differently going forward? When you look at the world, what is it that you see?